So I was just gonna cut this part out, but hey, I thought this was kinda cool. At the start, I actually just had the main guy. Now I have more people. I always find neat how the games just have more stuff happening as the time goes on and as you get further into a game. Like Undertale had that, Persona had that. I could probably think of something else which had that, but yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Anyway. Alright, so I can hang out with two people. How do I... No. Just trying to have zoomed out of this place and have an actual map, but I guess that's not the possibility. Alright, a cutscene. The weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. At the center of Trista is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores here. Okay. Brandon's general goods store stocks ingredients and accessories. Les Saget is a boutique selling clothing, footwear, and accessories. Kane's bookstore sells reading materials such as newspapers and, obviously, books. Kirsch's Cafe and Inn stocks food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore your CP. Ooh, you're gonna restore CP? God damn, that was always a big hindrance. You can use the R button to access quick travel menu. Ooh, quick travel, that's also convenient. You can also receive a character's location as well as whenever they have bundle event available, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see. Wow. This is so much more convenient than this map. Like I can actually see stuff. Let's see. So... I forget who Redhead is. Okay, so dormitory... So there's only 4 people? 3? Where's the rest? I mean 4 including me, but... Okay, let's go to the dorm. Back to the dorm again. Okay, here's the stairs. Alright, so... 3rd floor... There's somebody supposed to be here. R. So... this one. Oh, wait, it's an instructor. Hey, instructor. Oh, hopping right on it. Aren't you the diligent student? I'll bet Tova's got you wrapped around her finger already, but she snaps her finger already, but she snaps her fingers and you leap into action? What? No, that's not how it is. And besides, I'm not even sure what to think of you sitting here, relaxing after dumping all that work on me. Hey now, I'm an instructor. This is my precious day off, so let me just be completely unproductive for one day, okay? I feel like in your mind every day is a day off. Damn, I just wanted to hang out with you. Come on. I leave it to you to give the student council whatever help they need. Just remember, poor little Tova would be sad if you didn't. She might even sniffle and shed a single tear. Okay, I guess you don't want to hang out. God damn. I just want to bang my teacher, okay? That's all I want. That's so much to ask. Okay, so... R. Yeah, fuck it. Hang out with that guy. So... Just... Gotta figure out where it is. Okay, so I'm going down here, then I need to turn left a little bit. And he should be right there. I forgot what I did for him. I was surprised to find that in spite of its grand size, this town has all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe has a rather pleasant atmosphere too. It seems like the perfect environment for studying. Yeah, it certainly feels like a town is built around the academy. I have to hand it to you, though. You're really dedicated to your studies. Just doing what's expected of a student. You should try to make a habit of preparing for classes in advance, and then reviewing the new material afterwards. Seems like a smart idea. Maybe this would be a good chance to get to know him a little better. Sure. You know what, now I should just do the stupid ways I usually do.
Ah, not at all. I was just thinking of taking a break myself. Go ahead and order something.
Rin ordered a drink and proceeded to join Machias on his break. Damn, still no voices. God damn, I hate it when they do that.
You can tell this cafe uses some high quality beans for its coffee. There's a rich flavor behind the initial bitterness, and the fragrance is utterly fantastic.
I take it you're pretty knowledgeable when it comes to coffee, then.
Fuck. Yeah, mainly due to my dad. He's been drinking it as long as I can remember. Thanks to him, I started drinking it while I was studying, which gradually gave me a taste for it.
That explains it. This actually makes me curious about what kind of person Governor Regnitz is.
Speaking of which, is that tea I see you drinking?
It is. I'm way more used to tea than I am to coffee. But tea here is nice and relaxing too.
I'm not sure I'll ever understand the appeal.
Whoa, fuck you, man. Tea is great. You know what? I'm gonna take a sip right now. Too bad that was just water.
Doesn't help what I always associated with nobles. In fact, I saw one particularly irritated noble arrogantly sipping away at a cup the other day.
That couldn't be anyone other than Juices. And how do you sip arrogantly? You know, getting your pinky out, while doing it as loud as physically possible, and looking like a douchebag. Like, you'll be under me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to rant. I didn't mean to sound like I was judging you or anything. I mean, you're not even a noble.
You don't know that? Don't worry about it. Why don't you give it a try, though? You might actually end up liking it.
I guess I could. You should try some of my coffee, too.
Are you actually drinking from the same cups? We each poured some of our drinks into our cups from their respective pots. Ah, pots, okay. More sipping.
You were right. This isn't so bad.
Glad to hear it. I might actually consider having some coffee next time I'm really studying.
Keep you sharp between the ears. Why don't the two of us study here sometime then?
Sounds like a plan. And thus, the two finished their drinks and chatted together for a while longer. This is extremely boring. We get zero backstory. Like, I don't know, I expected something like, yo, I have this problem I gotta take care of. And instead it's just, yo, we're gonna sit and drink. Man, the weather is perfect today. The fish are really gonna be biting today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, haven't met you yet. I've got some of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7. That's right, my name's Rin Schwarzer. Are you first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's real laid back, you'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? Damn, give him an award. What a genius. You catch him quick! Jester's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different people, different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Huh, seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? How do you know? Well, sure, but how do you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Okay. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kinda bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. My Imperial Fishing Club here is to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish your way to your heart's content. What? Huh, just ignore it for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. Screw fishing. I remember it being another game. There's a bunch of quests you need to complete using fishing. I'm still confused about some of the stuff you said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by the Lake Lord Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then, and I'd assume expert in fishing. Huh. That's a weird looking water. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. Oh hell no, I'm not fishing. Screw that, no, I'm not doing that. Damn, I hate fishing in all games, it's always boring and tedious and just... I remember spending over 4 hours in Iron Forge trying to get that stupid old iron jaw. God, that was fucking frustrating. 4 freaking hours! Like 3 people came and left by the time I was done. And it took so long, but I didn't... At some point I actually got it. But I didn't, because I kept cancelling. Actually, I'm not exactly sure what should I do. I should probably just go to the council. If I can remember where it is. Just dorms. Where is it? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Where is it? Stations. Radio station. Dorm. It's probably further on. I thought it's here. I guess not. Okay, so... Student Union building, yeah, it's here. Yeah, I get a little bit confused about the layout of the city. Alright. Okay, so... I wonder what they'll have me do. Do I know you? Oh wait, yeah, she has a quest. She lost her book, if I remember correctly. Pardon me, you're Colette from class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the student council.
Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking?
Nothing like that, I just decided to help them out with some web work. The student council president told me to handle your request.
Oh, so that's how it is. Wow! We're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing.
It's no big deal. So, you wrote what you need help looking for a student handbook? Notebook, whatever.
Yeah, I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So, does it mean you're going to start looking right away? They said that if one person wasn't able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it.
I see, so that's how Tovo has this all arranged. Well, next up. Sure, you can count on me.
Really? Thank you so much!
Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook?
It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from a library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out, and I couldn't, because it wasn't there.
Yesterday after school. Got it. So, when was the last time you remember having it?
Probably right when classes has finished for the day yesterday, when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it to hand. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library.
I see, that narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library, though?
Well, after I left the main building, I came to a student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went.
Right, so there aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. The best way to go about this seems to be split up and search the main building and areas surrounding it, I think.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to do. Ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the rooftop's out because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds.
Main building it is, then. So, do you think I should start with the classrooms?
No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest areas in there.
God, you talk for so fucking long. Holy shit.
I have a feeling that if it's in the main building, it's going to be on the second floor somewhere.
Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep up your search.
Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help me out.
Holy crap, I talk for way too freaking long. Holy shit. I just talk. It's like, oh, it's in the student building. Oh, it's in the student library. Oh, it's in the student building in the library. Blah, blah, blah. It's not in the library. It's in the student... Just move on! I got it! Stop talking about it! Stop it! Jesus. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay. You know, we talked so freaking much, I just forgot most of it. I think it's the second floor somewhere, right? Up. I saw it, just... It's right there, why can't you... This should be it. I should check the inside just to be sure. And read all of it. Oh yes, give me more info. How about her measurements? Green picked up a student notebook and checked the identification field. Unless there was another identical cadet running around, this is the one. She'll be happy to see this. I should get it back to her as soon as I can. Okay, that was purely guessing. I did not know it was here. I did not look up a walkthrough or something. This was like 1/3 of the time they spent talking about it. It's insane. It's like I just randomly bumped into it. Wow. That is something. Jeez. So this game has too much talking. I remember there was a lot of talking in Trails in the Sky as well, but it was a bit more endearing. Here you just get the same thing said over and 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 over. How do you do that? How are you walking while not walking?
Did you find it?
Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook. Why don't you check it just to be sure?
Thanks.
Green handed over Colette's student handbook. Notebook, goddammit.
You're right, it really is mine. Oh, thank goodness. This is the only form of ID the students have, so it would have been awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Reen. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so relieved.
I don't know if it was... I didn't know it was that important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out.
By the way, where did you end up finding it?
Oh, you know, the office on the second floor of the main building that people use as a rest area? It was on one of those. Sort of in the gap between the cushions.
The office on the second floor? Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I've dropped it while sitting down before. I heard it falling out of my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it.
Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in?
Well, one of my skirt pockets usually.
That makes sense. A lot of the boys use their pant pockets too. But you might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems.
Jacket pocket? You've got those?
Well, I don't know if the ghost jackets are any different than guys are, but I don't see why you wouldn't.
Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even there. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of those. Thanks for the tip. I should solve all my pocket problems.
Happy to be of service. God, just shut up.
This really doesn't make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks?
An accessory? Hold on, I couldn't possibly.
Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something about it.
Well, if you're sure, thanks.
That's my line. Well, thanks again for everything, Reen.
Okay, I want to look at the time. 20 fucking minutes. 20 minutes to do this shit. Oh my god. Wow. That was long. Maybe I should just skip through the dialogue, because this is way too freaking long. Holy crap. They just keep saying the same thing. This is a typical anime rating. Wait, second floor, right? Yeah, second floor. Yo, midget. Okay. I can't do it with the adorable voice she does. I don't have it.
Hello, Reen. Did you have a chance to look over requests I sent you to your dorm?
I did. I'm in the middle of doing that right now. Hopefully this will help take some weight off your shoulders.
It's a really big help. We get so many of them that there's no way we could handle all of them all on our own. It might be tough though, but good luck.
Okay, I get it. So, I just gotta do those requests. She actually doesn't tell me anything. I'm trying to remember what else did I have. Let me just check. No. How do I do that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. So, engineering club. First floor of main building. Okay. So let's go to engineering club first. I'm assuming I'm just gonna get some free quartz. For yeah, it's basically I'll get some minor stat boosts once I equip them. It's kind of like a different kind of accessory, like you know how we usually have rings and necklaces or something in games. And here you have, I think you can equip 2 rings. Shit, I don't remember. Engineering club. Oh, there it is. So it's right there. Anyway, in addition you can equip those gems. And all of them give small bonus stats. Or they can have some cool effects like mobs ignore you now. Right there, good to see you. Oh, you're the person who was with President Tova when I first arrived at the academy. You got a good memory. I'm Josh Dome, second year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're in Schwarzer from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Tova told me you're helping out the student council. You probably got to learn to know about the academy since you've just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Thank you very much. But I'm curious. Why are you fat? Seriously, this is the first fat character I've ever seen in these games. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yup, you can basically think of this as the Academy's very own augment factory. The engineering club been in charge of maintaining augments here for a long time now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I assume you repaired all the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request too.
That's right. I had all the stuff here at Venture Inn Club too. I usually deliver myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me?
Of course. So, what do I need to know?
Awesome. Okay, here's what I tell. As you know, I need you to deliver this oral product for me. First up is the oral scale, which I need delivered to a cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room on the second floor of the main building. Give it to head club Nicholas.
Nicholas from a cooking club. Home economic room. Okay, got it.
We're next to a both in town.
So you take requests from people outside the academy too?
Yeah, there wasn't much talk about the club, but I started getting...
There was so much talk about the club
They started getting requests from people in Trista too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out.
That certainly explains how you end up so busy.
Ah, sure does. The second delivery I need you to make is a Ventic Ormal lamp. This one is going to meet at the pawn shop. You'll find it in the southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kind of out of the way, so keep an eye out.
An antique orbital lamp from a pawn shop. I understand.
Last but not least, the final item I need you to deliver is the Ormal wristwatch. This one is going to Michael over at Radio Trista. Radio Trista is the southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know while you're there, and she'll call Michael out for you.
An orbital wristwatch for Michael at from Radio Trista as receptionist. Right, I can do that.
And that's everything. I will give you items themselves.
Okay, orbital scale, lamp, and wristwatch. I'll be sure to be careful.
It's not going to be easy carrying all this around, but I'm sure you'll manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done.
Of course, I'll get started right away. Alright. You guys take way too long to get all those niceties and then saying he's there, just talk to that one and blah blah blah. Seriously, too long. Okay, home ec room. I can do that. If only I can remember where it is. Second floor, probably. Doesn't say what it is. Wait, there's a small sign. Maybe that's it. Okay, I'm not talking to you. It's gonna take forever. Oh no, that's not it. That's a second quest. Damn, my neck is stiff, holy shit. I woke up and it hurt. I stretched and such, but it still hurt, you know, it sucks. Let's take a short look at what I should do about that. Wait. You got a fan now? What's that all about? It seems like Linda has been fond of painting since she was young. Would you like to her learning more about it? We're both new to the club though, so I hope we get along. It reminds me, I hear you have decided to help out the student council. Just let me know if you ever need any help with that. Thanks, Gaius. I'm glad to know you've got my back. Ah, but she was wearing something. Like glasses and I don't know, headband. I think it might be good to try and give this painting a bit more depth. What do you think, Clara? Whatever. This should really help me improve. Thanks, Linda. Clara? Is that Clara? 3 days are the best time to be at the academy. Just you, your art, and silence. Everyone is either out in town or doing something with the club. They should be more often. Should be gone more often. If only every day were a free day, I'd be able to get more work done. Well, she's certainly unique. What's she making? I'm trying to figure it out. Just a horse? Alright. Anyway, home ec room, I think it's this one. Oh, no, of character. Yo. Hey there, you wouldn't happen to be here to join the cooking club, would you? Not exactly. The engineering club asked me to deliver something for them. Is this what you've been waiting for? Yep, that's the elbow scale I asked George to fix, alright. I don't know how he works so fast. I'd be really lost without him. George's main talent society didn't even know tools like us existed. Pretty impressive, isn't it? This can provide more accurate and minuscule measurements than any analog scale. If you put a container full of ingredients on there, it will even subtract the container weight for you. It's handy. I'd believe it. You don't have an interest in cooking by chance, do you? I haven't given it much thought, to be honest, but I am kinda curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right? I'd be surprised at how many students here can't. Here's the thing, the cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more money than making it yourself food. Have you tried cooking anything yet? Not yet, I don't even know where to start. Which means you're a virgin as virgin as my olive oil. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start cooking. Just make something, doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. Okay. And to top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. It's so easy, I've got all the ingredients you need here, right now. Help yourself. Okay, simple omelette, fresh eggs, rock salt. Good lord, that's too much salt. If that's the same amount as eggs. This recipe book seems like it'll be a helpful companion, but are you sure I can have it? Sure, we've got tons of them. If it sparks a fire for cooking in your heart, it'll be all worth it. Get it. I'll be sure to get some use out of it then. Well, thanks again for bringing my orbital scale. And pass my thanks on to George for fixing it too. Will do. Oh. Doing that high-pitched voice is just... I don't know why it hurts my throat. But that's not the only way to get them. You might find them while searching specific areas, cooking, or even just trying a new food or drink. Okay. We're likely to produce a new dish. We're likely to produce a superb dish. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how this differs from a system you had before. Basically it was just like WoW. You have items, you press cook and stuff happens. Here we actually have different kinds of things. How do I cook? No wait, 2? No, no. How do I... Oh, yeah, just like that. Can I force him to cook? Damn it, okay.
Let's give this a try. There we go.
What's with the smiley faces? Hey, I made it. And blah blah blah. Well, I guess you don't care about the fact that I made it. Okay, gotta figure out where the stairs are. Here we go. Wait, what? Was there a loading screen before? I think I just went up and down the stairs just like that before, and no loading screens. Kind of weird. Anyway, in town now. Radio and antique. No wait, pawn shop. Let's see, pawn shop. Fine now. Get them down there. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I go here and then I turn left. About here? Nope. Here. And this should be it. Alright. There we go. Hey man. Get some business here, kid? We're just window shopping. I do actually. I'm here to give you something from the engineering club. Oh, George fixed that thing already. Well, hands over already, will ya? Right. This guy doesn't seem too friendly. The kid does nice work. I swear, where does why does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain in the ass sometimes? Who'd have thought that an item break right after I paid for it? That's a pretty nice surprise. Do you get a lot of students in here out of sheer curiosity? Fair few, sure. What, you looking for some money? I don't lend money to kids. You kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. So, like, items for items? Oh, yeah. I think I got something in a while back that a kid like you might like. It's yours, as a way of saying thanks for the delivery. I'm not sure what that is. Blade? Is this a card game or something? No! This game has Gwent now. Fucking hell, I hate Gwent. Oh no. Can't say I've ever bothered to play, but you can give it a try. I don't. I'll burn it for all I care. I didn't pay for it. Thanks, that's really nice of you. I have a strange feeling what he just gave me because he didn't have anywhere to put it. But oh well. Oh yeah, another thing. My shop got the finest selection of curios in all of Trista. If you don't see anything you like, come back later. I change up a good sometimes. When I feel like it. Anyway, see ya. Thanks for the delivery. I enjoyed playing cards or whatever. Anytime. I wonder what he might sound like. At the shop you can exchange certain items for rare and higher quality ones. You can also buy some of the items you might have missed in previous chapters as curios. And as for the game Mick just gave Rian, you'll be able to play that later in the game. Oh, so not now. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't know, maybe I'd like that game. But I just keep remembering all those memes about Witcher 3 and Gwent, and then like... that game wasn't ever fun. Why do so many people like it? I just found it really annoying. And I cheated my way through. I got all the cards, and like 5 of them. So I had like 4 Geralts.
Welcome to Radio Trista. How can I help you today?
Is there someone named Michael here? I've got a delivery from Engineering Club, and ideally I'd like to take it to him directly.
As a matter of fact, we do have a Michael here. Let me call him for you. You can wait on the sofa over there if you'd like.
Huh, I do wait on the sofa. Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you've got a delivery from Engineering Club for me. I do indeed. Here it is. Okay, herbal wristwatch. Wow, he really did fix it up. This is some pro-level work. I started up a new show tonight, so I was feeling all nervous about a quick way to check the time. Things will be just fine though. Now, though. I can imagine that would be pretty intense. Well, you know, it starts at 9 tonight, and if things work out, Radio Trist is guaranteed to see a pretty big increase in popularity. It will mean I'll be one step closer to achieving my dream of... Oops, sorry about that. I shouldn't be getting all excited like that and boring you with my life story. Not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. Huh, this job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. But if you want to make me feel more alive, tune into the show tonight. Ha, you bet. Or I would if I had a normal radio. Well, I gotta head back. The sound producer's in there, waiting for me. Normally I'd treat you to some tea or something, but today's a really busy day. Tell George thanks for fixing my watch when you get back. Of course. Good luck with tonight's show. Alright, that's the last time item delivered. I should go tell George. Can I get a normal radio? Yo. We have already but too much blah blah blah, please take a run, blah blah, okay. Can I steal shit? I wanna steal shit! Steal everything! I guess I can't. Damn, that's cool. Actual on-air sign. But I won't expect it in the reception area. Alright, so... Actually, hold up a sec, where does this lead? West Trista Highway. The highway is beyond here. I should step away from it for now. Aha. I see. So I'm just stuck in the city for now, so I can't just go around and grind or something. Alright, alright, alright. Damn, you're tiny. Okay, so... I guess... we go to George first, then we go meet the principal, and we're done. If I remember correctly, those points are preserved between sessions, so if I don't have anybody I want to hang out with right now, I can just not spend those points. But there was a tutorial about it, but I kind of forgot about it. I seriously can't remember, is that the case, or are those points just wasted now? I wonder. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, seems like you've done most of the deliveries.
How do they know? All three of them.
Nice work. So now when you finish delivering those, what do you think of the places you delivered them to?
Well, they've set on all unique. None of them are places I'd normally go, either. I might have wandered into the home economics room eventually, but not the pawn shop or the radio station. I've been in the home economics room already. Stupid game, why don't you acknowledge that?
Oh, yeah. I don't think most students would. Pawn shop in particular kind of hard to find, though.
Yeah, that's true. But now I feel as though I have a general idea of where most of the main places of Trista are, thanks to this. It almost feels like this request benefited me more than it did you.
Well, that's nice to hear. You spoke to Michael there while you were at Radio Trista too, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new show they started up?
He did. Starts at 9 PM tonight, doesn't it?
Huh, I figured he'd mention that. He's thrilled about the show, and that enthusiasm is infectious. How about you? Are you planning on turning in?
I'd love to, but...
Oh, don't you have a normal radio? In that case, here, it's all yours.
Well, yeah. Really?
It's the latest model too. Same one I've got. You helped me out big time today, so it only seems right to pay you back.
I don't know if I helped you out, you just seem to be standing here not really doing anything. Are you sure?
Of course, I bought it for research purposes, but I never really found the chance to make any use of it. It'd be a waste to just leave it here collecting dust, so I'd be thrilled if you actually get some use out of it.
Well, if that's the case, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's something I'd like to tell you, to tell the rest of Class 7 for me.
No?
Instructor Sarah came to me with a request the other day. Long story short, she left me in charge of doing maintenance on all your Arcus units.
No kidding.
Like I said, Engineering Club basically swarms all the factories, so yeah. And of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. So if you need to have anything Arcus related, just come visit me here and I'll sort it out.
Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload, but it's a relief to hear that you'll be the one in charge of this stuff.
That's quite a compliment. Alright, I also mean to ask. You know about sepif masses, right?
You mean that stuff on monsters sometimes drop with regular sepif?
Exactly. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you how handy regular sepif can be. But sepif masses have a ton of impurities, so they've never received much attention. But recently someone discovered a way to efficiently extract sepif from them.
Is that so?
Oh, it is so. Thanks to that, much shops are willing to take them off your hands at a decent price nowadays. There's no point in holding onto them, so go ahead and sell them if you find any. A little extra money never hurt anyone.
Sounds like a good deal to me. Will do.
I think I'm just about talked out of for the day. Thanks again for all the help. Here's hoping we can keep exchanging favors.
Ditto. We'll be counting on you. Oh god. That was way too long again. Unlock slots in your party, blah blah blah, sepif. Yeah, I know all that stuff. Okay, materials to customize your weapons. Okay, that I don't know. To customize a weapon, you'll need materials and mirror. However, most sepif masses can be exchanged for mirror within any shop's exchange menu. So yeah, just like trails in the sky. Regular sepif can be exchanged too, but do remember that they're also used for synthesizing quartz and unlocking slots. Ah, I see. Masses, on the other hand, are useless and can thus be freely exchanged for mirror. Change? Sap of mass. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Let's see, augment. Quartz. Now let's just check the ones I have, I guess. Slots. Can be opened. Do it. Oh, here's the cost. I was like, where is it? Okay. Strikes and then we have a mass of water. 10%, blah blah blah. Strength. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Movement, attacks and cast, blah blah blah. Action. Oh, this is damn it. That's an important one. Okay, augment, I guess. Quartz. Oh. That's another one. When did I get that? Blah blah blah. Sure, why not? Attack. I wonder if there's any new spells. Actually, wait. Are there? I don't remember any of those boulders before. Customize weapon, what does that do? EU material. Light easy to use blades, blah blah blah. Do I have 100 here? Yes, I do. Can I upgrade it further? Guess not. Mine Omni. Okay. Anyway, interesting. Moving on. Oof, that does all the work. I'm exhausted. Feels good though, kind of fulfilling. But now that I think about it, George might have made that request especially for my sake. I feel like I know a lot more about Tristan and the Academy now that I'm done. My god, you already said that. Oh hey, it's Catwoman. Who's that? She's hanging around here, she must be a member of the engineering club, right? That big thing next to her wasn't there before either. What could it be? Well, it doesn't matter now. I've got another request to finish. Hey. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's a bike. Get them at the Catwoman riding the bike. Great. I didn't talk to her because it's probably gonna be some pointless nonsense. It's like, oh, how are you doing? And I'm like, I'm doing fine. And that's it. That's the exchange. I just know that's gonna be the case. It's like 90% of characters say basically this thing. It's like we give some pointless stuff in the background. Like I know in Trails in the Sky, there's like a guy who has an overbearing mother, and she eventually finds him a wife, and it takes like 2 games to do that, and you can progress for that, and you eventually get little tidbits of story because that mother comes with you, when he comes with you on the same ship, and so on and so forth. It's just like it's good to know in the background, but it's kind of boring to watch. Excuse me, Principal. I'm Ren Schwarzer. I'm Ren Schwarzer of Class 7. Good. I've been waiting for you. He looks even bigger up close when he did at the entrance ceremony. He must be what, 2 arg tall? Tova tells me you've accepted my request. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your free day to assist me in this. God, if only I didn't stutter. It's no problem at all, sir. So, you're looking for someone to further investigate the underground area of the old schoolhouse? Precisely. And I couldn't have found a better man for the job, considering your class was down there so recently. Incidentally, it was Sarah who insisted on making use of a trapdoor, not me. I probably should have tried to stop her, however. Please, do accept my apologies. Oh, not at all, sir. You have no reason to apologize. I kind of already figured she was behind it anyway. I mean, I'm sent to reason. Getting back to the matter at hand. There are a number of interesting stories regarding that old schoolhouse. That gargoyle you found is just a drop in the bucket, all told. Now that you mention it, I did get a distinct impression while fighting it that it was no ordinary monster. It was almost as if... Indeed. Almost as if it weren't a monster at all, but a demon. Perhaps the word fiend might fit. In our experience, if left alone, it will always regenerate to its original statue form, eventually. Really? Yes, and as a result the area has long been used by students in tests of strength. But in the past year, many strange alterations have begun occurring there. I've received reports ranging from doors appearing out of nowhere, to strange and eerie voices from the darkness. I see. So you'd like me to go and investigate whenever there's any truth to these reports then? If possible, yes. Specifically, I would like you to walk through the underground area and check for any significant changes since last month. A task for which you are uniquely qualified, given your prior experience down there. I suppose that is true. I'd be happy to undertake this mission. Well, if this gargoyle has regenerated, things could get a little tricky. If that turns out to be the case, I would have no objections at all to you turning back. I should also stress that I'm making this request to Class 7 as a whole. By all means, do ask your classmates for assistance. I'm certainly not expecting you to go in alone. To go do it alone? Whatever. Understood, I'll do just that. Splendid. I believe you'll be needing this then. Old schoolhouse key? Alright. He took you to the front door of the old schoolhouse. Best of luck to you, and please, be safe. Thank you, sir. Oh god, you can just be like, yo, investigate old schoolhouse. Okay, done. How long did it take? I don't know, 5 seconds? 10? This exchange... It's just draining everything out of me. My throat is swelling up. I'm gonna die, guys. I'm not a voice actor, I can't do this. If only I remembered where the old schoolhouse... Oh, there it is. Okay. Do I actually need to talk to people, or is it just... Hey, we're here now. How do I gotta find them? Cause that would suck. Since I have no idea where we are. There's my music. Wait. Is it? I think it is. Huh, that's really interesting. The map actually says shows where you just went. Okay, I want to look closer to it. Yeah, there's a tiny trail appearing behind you. So you can backtrack your steps easily. That is really cool. Huh. The front door is locked. Blah blah blah, I have a key. I get a feeling I won't have any time left to do anything else today. So before I go in, I should check quickly. Yeah. As a result, all the time will expire, yeah. I'll walk away. I just want to be sure about one thing. The fact that I don't need to get anybody else to join me. How do I... No. No, no. Shit. I forgot how to save. T? Yes! Oh my god, finally. Good lord. Okay, good. Let's go. Yep, windows are locked. Let's start the blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Planes are flying outside. There we go. I should try calling them. For assistance, however, some characters will only be available to help after the story has progressed a bit further. Oh, that's a lot of people to join me. Okay, yes, go. How do I... Yes, go, proceed. Finally, Jesus. Okay. I can't believe we're coming back here all again. I really don't think this is a good idea. Well, that's because it probably isn't. And neither of us would blame you if you turn back. Not blame you one bit if you turn back. It's not too late. No, thanks. I'll come with you. We've got practical exams next week, after all. I need to familiarize myself with this horrible stuff as much as possible before then. Besides, if I turn back, I'd just wind up worrying myself sick about the two of you. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. There are only 3 of us, though, so we'll each need to watch each other's backs and proceed with caution. Underground area should be just through the main door, right? Yeah, that should take us right to the room where we fought that stone gargoyle. Best to go that way around than falling through a trapdoor again. No arguments there. I really hope that thing hasn't regenerated yet. Okay, let's just...
I've got this.
Yeah, there we go. I wish with the top right minimap actually zoomed out more, because it's impossible to tell what the hell is going on. It's like it's very zoomed in, it's difficult to see anything. Yeah, just trying to see if there's anything I can pick up, or an interesting thing to interact with. I guess not. Okay, so this door. Are you gonna talk? Whoa. Well, at least that monster isn't here anymore, from the looks of it. And it doesn't look like we've got any more creepy statues ready to come to life either. Wait, did it always look like this in here? No. This room is definitely smaller than it was last time we were here. How? So it's about half the size, maybe even less. And there are things present that weren't here previously. Like that door? I don't remember there being a door there last time. And I don't remember there being one either. But at this point I'm not sure what to believe anymore. Strange though it may be, we should go and take a closer look at it. This is essentially why we came, after all. That's actually a cool idea. Stuff just builds in morphine itself. I wonder if it was done before. I mean, it probably was, but... But I don't remember any examples. Okay, now I'm too quiet, and I'm not laying back in my chair. Alright. More talking, I guess. Unbelievable. This isn't even the same place. I don't remember passing through an area like this at all. I don't either, because we didn't. The entire layout down here has changed completely. How? We can sense new types of monsters here too. What do you think we should do, Rin? The principal sent us down here to investigate these mysterious changes, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Now that we've seen just how major these changes are, there's no way we can simply go back empty-handed. We should head as far as we're able. Here we go again then. May the goddess be with us. Alright, let's do this. Grinding time. What is that thing? What could this be? It doesn't look like an orbit charging station. Yeah, it's some kind of device for sure, but whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any power right now. I think I know what it is. It might be the teleport kind of feature. Like you can quickly jump back. A slugline monster. This one could prove a little awkward to fight. Not if we make a good use of our combat links.
Yeah, we shouldn't have any trouble against a monster like this if we work together.
Shall we put our ability to link to the test then? Absolutely. Let's show this thing what we're made of. Okay, combat links are a phenomenon which connects Arcus users to each other. By sharing sensor input and blah blah blah, Linkers can fight together more effectively. Fighting battles and viewing bonding events increases link experience. And when enough link experience has been earned with character link level will increase, a high level link between the two characters will increase blah blah blah. You can change combat link settings in the tactics menu, but using the tactics button in the camp menu. Select the character blah blah blah. Select the character who want You can also set combat links during battle using the L button. Combat links can be assigned through the tactics section blah blah blah. You already said that. T tactics. Link. Can I see what's the benefit of it? Like, does it say, okay. Plus accuracy and evasion, but still 0. So what is it? What's the benefit? I don't get it. Whatever, let's just try it. Up.
Winds, give us your blessing.
Okay, performance X in certain crafts gives the character to a chance to balance enemies. Successfully unbalance an enemy allows you to perform a follow-up attack when they are out of bounds. Ah, so that's what it's about. The likelihood of unbalancing an enemy depends on the enemy unbalance efficacy and the type of weapon used to attack it. Okay.
Alright.
How do I view that? I don't see any stars. Whatever. Okay, that worked. So basically I just get 3 attacks with a linked guy. Can you... God damn it. Heal one. What do I heal? I don't remember if I stay dead. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I'm just trying to prevent using the items which I might need later on. Okay, let's see if fireworks. Okay, encounter don't trigger that. Alright, good to know. What? Wait. Confirm? So you can switch on the fly. Is there some kind of drawback? Like, why wouldn't I just switch non-stop? Whatever, I don't get it. Okay. Give us both for damage. Do that one. Alright, fire isn't very effective.
It's my turn.
Okay, so what can I do exactly? Link to... Actually no, wait, stay linked to that guy. Is that what it is? That's unbalanced? So it's very likely to be unbalanced. Okay, go ahead. And dead.
Sorry, everyone.
Okay, it doesn't matter if he's dead. We can just return to the charging station. But it is a bit more difficult than I would expect it to be.
My turn.
I might have skimped on armor or something. Okay, hit all 3 of them.
Alright.
Okay, kill that guy. Come on, dude, dodge.
My turn.
Oh, and the music still changes when health gets down. Nice. Alright.
Embarrassing.
Right.
Okay, no splash, great. Or some splash. Okay, confusing. Yeah, I think I'm dead. I won't do enough damage. I'm gonna need to heal.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yep. Try.
Bring it on! Leave it to me.
I just wanted to skimp on the usable items.
Now,
Oh, it also affects that stuff. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to mess around with the link system and such.
my turn.
I want you to link with him, and I want you to also do crafts. This one.
All right, let's do this. Right.
Okay. We're gonna hit him.
Right.
Does his attack even unbounce? Like, see, it didn't happen once. Okay, dodge, good.
I'm so
He's still dead, fuck.
all right.
Alright. Craft. Both.
We're open.
Right.
I'll take you up.
Splash. No splash. Crap.
Right.
What do you get? Sure, why not?
Keep it up, everyone.
Oh, that's the heal every turn. It's not from attacks, it's just from turns. Okay, I get it. Dude, what the fuck?
That's embarrassing.
How many turns in a row do you get? Did you see the shit? He's got like 3 turns in a row, what the hell? The spear guy only attacked twice. No, I'm gonna beat this shit. I'm gonna beat this shit and
Leave it to
start
me.
grinding off screen. Yeah. Also, why the fuck is the first enemy so difficult?
My turn.
Like, it's not specifically, it's not like it's specifically very difficult. It's just,
All right, let's do this.
I don't know, their stats are too good. Like, I hit way too hard.
My turn.
They also debuff with every attack.
Keep it up, everyone.
Like, the boss was easier than this.
Leave it to me.
Fucking 500. 5 freaking 100.
We're open.
Okay.
You're mine. Not yet.
Damn, I just wish you could heal yourself somehow.
There. Now's our chance.
Is that lethal? Okay,
My
good.
turn.
Can you kill that one? Okay, just damage him. He's skipping turns,
My
why?
turn.
AI is fucking taking pity on me. The game is like, yo, you lost to the first fight you got. Let's just make AI not do anything. Yeah, fine, whatever.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah, moving on.
Well, that sure seemed to do the trick.
Yeah, we fought well. We can master these combat links. I'm sure they'll prove really useful in battles ahead. We should probably try to practice as much as possible while the stakes are low and get used to them as we can. As used to them as we can.
Yeah.
Indeed. You can now access the link section on the camp menu. About combat links. Combat links are a new feature likely to be of vital importance in the battles ahead. By strengthening party members' bond with one another, they can use powerful link abilities together, such as finishing blow and cover. Stronger link attacks will become available as the story progresses. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, so it's recommended to keep an active link at all times. About damage types and balancing. Link attacks only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is determined by the weapon used to deal damage. Mollusk monsters are more easily unbalanced by ranged slash attacks, while crustacean monsters are weak to Gaius' thrust. Other types include Pierce, effective against flying enemies, and Strike against rock-type foes. This horrible stuff deals all types of damage at once, but his chances of successfully unbalancing an enemy are low as a result. I see. But criticals are unbalancing. Attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy, regardless of damage type being dealt. In this case, assist attacks also deal critical damage. Convenient. That's a... I don't know if I like it or not. I'm not used to it yet. Whoa, that's nice. Okay, wait, I had a hidden sabbath. Should I Q? No, T. Okay, there we go. Okay, quartz. Opened. Crap. Okay, how about you? Okay, yours is green only, fucking hell. Wait. But I have it. Why don't I have an ability to do that then? Oh, I do. But I didn't see it before. Okay, since I think I'm missing something. Okay. Stable room. So that's where I started. Okay, so keep going in this direction. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm just gonna grind off screen now. Cause losing twice in a row to a first freaking enemy, yeah, that's not a good start. Wait. Is that? Yes, it is! Yes, it is!
Winds, give us your blessing. Here we go.
Oh my god, if it's gonna work, oh crap. Wait. Yeah, it is not hit. Oh, it's different. I didn't know that was the case. I didn't know that those were different. I thought that was one list for every spell. Okay, so that's these things first. Anyway, those things, if they are what I think they are, they give like 1,000 experience or something each. They're crazy. But they tend to always run away. And they dodge like 90% of attacks. I'm thinking these are not bad. But still, I'm gonna try to kill them. Okay. And nice. That probably would have been lethal. Okay, can you heal yourself? It's so inconvenient how you just gotta check full list now. Right, you can only hit 2 of them. And yeah, I probably should have killed that guy who will get like no health. Instead of these two. Yeah, I'm going to low health again. Right. Okay, finish that one off. And yeah, I should not have done that. Again. Damn, that guy attacks way too fast.
It's my turn.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Just give a deck on it.
Oh, we did it!
So how much experience do I get? I didn't see the numbers. Did I level up? Did anyone level up?
It's my turn.
Let's see, 5, 5, 5. God damn it, no, those are normal enemies. This sucks. Got excited for a second. Anyway, yeah. If I can remember how to save. Seriously, every time remembering the buttons. Because it's a console port, it's really terrible stuff. It's hard to figure out which buttons you gotta press, and the layout is bad. It's like, you think Skyrim is bad, but no, that's oof. Horrible. Absolutely horrible.
All right.